Hola. Welcome inside the big blue house. All right. I just want to fly. Put your arms around me. All right, we're gonna jump into this too. Put your arms around me, baby. I just want to fly. Okay. I'm opening something else, and I got pulled to. It's like opening a condom. I'm telling you guys, like this. I hope this read is nothing like the other one, like fucking dirty and shit, because I'm already getting annoyed with that energy. It's not attractive. It's not seductive. Like, so it's just, I don't know what this is. And, I was just at, hold on. I was literally like, just be careful, like with anything impulsive, guys, because I was saying, like I was at the doctor's this morning and, okay, well that too, but like, hi, we were talking about, damn song. Put your arms around me, baby. I just want to fly. So let me just gather my thoughts for a minute. The doctor's this morning. Oh, I just posted, like, I'm like, I almost got a haircut, like on like the whim, like, and it was just like, oh, do I do it? And then I was like, no. So it's like, it is impulsive energy, guys. And the thing is, like, I don't even feel this energy of like what is like resurfacing right now. Whatever is trying to like reemerge or resurface. Like, I keep getting pulled to I didn't know if the haircut was a good thing, but then I'm like, all right, I got pulled to my heels. So I'm like, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's not a bad thing, but I'm not trying to make an indecisive decision like that with my locks right now. I'll tell you that. Right. So I was like, no. And then this morning I was telling you guys about the fucking RoboCop and feeling freaking, feeling like invaded, and then like, but you got beautiful, eggs and blah, 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 blah. And I don't think she was like hitting on me, but it's just like everything she was saying was just like, okay, what the holy heck is going on right now? Like, it's just so fucking odd. And then she's like, you're the one that's like super sensitive, right? She's like, this is like non-latex, like, and then she was like explaining about the gel. And then, she's like, oh, okay, so here's a sample just in case like you get a bacteria infection, because I can be super sensitive. Like, so some people are gonna be like, what the fuck is this chick talking about? But anywho, she's like, I got these things as samples, right? So I'm taking the samples. I've never used it, but it's like boric acid vaginal suppositories, PhD, feminine health, doctor recommended for vaginal odor. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, I don't know what to say about the vaginal odor. I was like, and typically the bacteria comes from like intercourse or whatever, just being super sensitive, right? So I get home, whatever. I leave these on my bed. I get home, Caden's on my bed reading these. And he's like, oh, I was like, don't worry, I don't got vaginal odor. I said, but here's the thing, girls do sometimes. And we just had this big conversation in the previous read, right? But it's boric acid. I've never used that. But my pH is always thrown off. I mean, I can go in a hot tub and get a bacterial infection. That's how bad my pH gets fucked with, right? So, if you see, I don't know if this is like a good thing or a bad thing. I didn't even know there was like vaginal suppositories, guys. Didn't even know this was a thing. It's just like a weird conversation. I can't even believe this is like a weird conversation. Like, is this real life right now? Like, what? Like, I don't even know what's going on with this energy, but this is where we're at. Okay, so I don't know what to tell you. But if you guys have ever used boric acid, let me know. Because I just try to stick to like, I don't really like yogurt, but I mean, I would try to stick to like yogurt, probiotics, like that type of stuff. You know, vitamins, daily gummies. But I mean, even that doesn't really do the trick for me sometimes. I mean, when I say I can go into a hot tub and then within days I have like a bacterial infection, I'm not kidding you. Public pool, anything like that. I go away on vacation, same thing. You know what I mean? Just from taking showers or pools and, you know, so it's just, it is what it is. But it is funny that talks about vaginal odor when it came into the fucking read. But that's not even supposed to be for vaginal odor. That's to like rebalance your pH after like a bacterial infection or something. But she just remembered this is the same lady that's been doing my ultrasound for years and years and years, right? But they know how sensitive I am with certain stuff, so they use like very sensitive stuff when it comes to like lubrication or like, you know, what they cover the probe with, that type of stuff. So yeah, I don't really do the UTIs. I have a friend that anytime after intercourse she'll get a UTI. She doesn't pee right away. Knock on wood, that's never happened to me. But like real fun being a lady, right? It's funny because I was talking to Bruce and me and Bruce were talking about it. I was talking about the doctor's appointment, not like into like detail or whatnot. But it's like it must be nice to be a lady or saying something like, and I was just like, I don't know, like sometimes I guess obviously a benefit, right? And then other times it's like, so those times where I'm like, what the fuck, you know? But I've never, ever put anything in me of any sorts like that for pH. So, I mean, honestly, I don't even think I'll use it. I just thought it was funny that Kaden was laying on my bed holding those when I walked through the door. I didn't even like really say anything until like he looked at me and I was like, oh, you can just put those in the bathroom cabinet. You know, the poor fucking kid. You know? Oh, you've never had a UTI? Oh my God. That's amazing, Amy. I've had a couple in my life. They suck. They're awful. But so if anybody uses that, I would like your opinion. Because I've never attempted to regain my pH like that. Like, God, I cannot believe this conversation is happening on YouTube right now. But I'm telling you, it's something with the weekend energy. Like, so, I mean, I really hope like the reading I just did for the collective is nothing like this. Like for those that are just kind of like jamming in another situation or trying to go in another fucking dimension. Like I'm telling you. Like I'm like praying it's nothing like that. But I didn't even know you can buy stuff like that over the counter. You know, because it'll be like sometimes like lately, like But then the last couple of years, I'll call and just like, oh, you sent me a script or whatnot. I already know I have a BV. So here's the situation, yada, yada. Like, you try anything over the counter? I'm like, what? You guys sell things over the counter now? Like, no, why would I want to do that? So to me, it's like, nah. But I know people do. Me, though, personally, like my preference, I just don't want to do that because I don't know, you know. But so yeah, if anyone's ever used that boric acid, and when she said boric acid, I was like, isn't that shit the kids make like Play-Doh out of, or like that soap? Like, I was like, what is this shit? Like, what is happening? So yeah, it's not that I'm uncomfortable talking about this stuff. I just think it is odd, you know, like my doctor, the woman was just looking out, you know what I mean? Just in case, because you never know. Some people are allergic to freaking condoms. You never know it until you start, you know, using them or whatnot. But like, anywho, certain gels, you know, lubricants, that type of stuff. So I don't know if this is like a sensitivity conversation we're having here. I have no fucking idea. But I thought it was supposed to be slime too. Jen, right? Yeah, well, I'm on the same page as you. I use borax for laundry. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that thing just said boric acid. And it's supposed to reset a woman's pH. So it must be a different type of boric acid, I guess. I don't know. But for those who are not commenting right now, and you have used that, and you're not ashamed because it's not even a big deal. Well, women, okay? You're not going to have JJs. It is what it is. All right? Let me know if you've ever used that and it works for you. I feel like, I'm like, oh my God, like, that's like resetting everything. That's like a whole different reset. I don't know. I'm a little nervous or hesitant to even go there. But like, I just know it can take like up to 6 weeks or a couple months for a woman's pH to, after you've taken medicine for anything. You know what I mean? So even after like a yeast infection, knock on wood, I'm so glad I don't get those. I think I've had like one in my life. It's awful. I know people get them a lot of time, but when I start an antibiotic, my doctor always gives me that pill that I always take. Like, I don't even chance if I'm gonna get one. So I'm very particular, and again, I'm just weary about using something to actually restore my pH. I'm just so like, you know. I feel like some people can't handle this conversation because I keep going back to like not apologizing for the conversation. It is an awkward conversation, but like, I don't know how, like, so I don't know. Some people might not be able to handle this conversation for some reason. Well, I can't believe you talk about such personal stuff. It's not even really personal. It's every woman knows exactly what I'm talking about. Some of you guys are just lucky little fuckers where you don't get BVs and stuff like that. I'm not that lucky. So, yeah, if anyone's used those, let me know. I'm curious. I mean, it says #1 brand, as if like it's actually a thing that's been on the market for a while. Again, I wouldn't know. I don't. But you know what? Like my certain friends of mine, I'll just go there, go into the market. Like I'll be like, oh God, I'm just gonna go to the doctor. Like they're literally like some of like, oh, I think I'm getting a UTI. I used to like instantly over the counter. But I think like a yeast infection, you can get something that monostat or something, right? So I mean, I'd probably feel safe with that. But like, I don't feel safe with the little sample she gave me. But that's just me because I don't know because I've never done it. Like that's not how I've ever reset my pH. You know? So, and I was like, I've had transvaginal ultrasounds before. And I said, I don't remember ever getting like a BV. And she's like, well, you did have a hysterectomy and your body changes. I'm like, what are you trying to say? You just told me I was going to live forever. You just told me I was going to be young forever. And now you're telling me I can sneeze and my fucking bladder can fall out. Like, what's the deal? Where are we going with this fucking conversation? Which end of the spectrum are we working with? Sheldon, pumpkin butt. I haven't seen you in 2 days. Oh my goodness. I'm going to give you some foodie. Hi, buddy. I'm so excited you're awake. I was like, well, I'm not going to hibernate right now. Oh, buddy. How am I going to feed you? Feed me. Look, yeah, I'm going to feed you right now, buddy. You want to walk around like it's nice and warm? Huh? You want to walk around like it's nice and warm? Oh, hi, buddy. Mama just loves you. Put your arms around me, baby. He is just so dang cute. What am I gonna do with you? We're such in slow-mo, huh, buddy? I've been sleeping for 3 days. Huh? I don't. Moses is way over there. Oh, buddy bear. Okay. So he's my baby. I just love him. He's so damn slow-mo right now. But he's literally been sleeping for 3 days. So it is what it is. You just paused. Are you waiting for me? Hi. Are you going to walk around? Or are you going to come see Mama? Oh, you're going to come see me? I think you're going to come see me. You going to take a U-turn? Yeah, you don't want to see me. You want to walk around, huh? Walk around. So, I'm glad he's been sleeping for 3 damn days. As a woman, my body changes and things simply self-pollution issues. Interesting, Amy. So true, right? Did I miss the conversation? Yeah. Well, I mean, I just thought it was funny, like, I mean, they can see my chat, but it's just like, so she knew to use like certain stuff, but, which is good. I mean, she's a healthcare provider. They should be on top of that shit anyway. But it was the first time she ever handed me a sample. Let me put it this way, is the first time anyone's ever, like, because even after the ultrasound, I had to go and meet the physician to talk about like how everything looks down there a year after surgery. And everything was good. I do have like a little follicle cyst, but like nothing to really worry about. But it was like, she gave me these, but it's the first time, like, and I think she said like, yeah, they work great or something, like, so she must use them or whatnot. I'm not sure, but like I said, like over the phone, there's been plenty of times you try anything over the counter, and I'm always like, no, I didn't even know there was anything over the counter. Like that borax or whatever it is, like whatever that is, like boric acid, like that's not even for a BV. So apparently you can get BV medicine over the counter too, which I didn't know. Anywho, I don't know why we're having this conversation. I mean, me personally, I brought this conversation up because I want to know if any of you guys have ever tried it. But it was just the way the conversation came in, and Kaden was on my bed reading the fucking packages if like I bought him a package of fucking Pop Rocks. And it's like, no, dude, it's not Pop Rocks. It's for pH balance, but she has no idea what pH balance is. All he says is for vaginal order. And I'm like, oh, this poor kid. But whatever, I just scarred my 16-year-old. She's 16, he's 16. So anywho, there's that. It's probably like, what the fuck? I was like, just go put those under the bathroom sink with the other fucking collection of shit that's probably fucking expired tampons that I no longer use, and that type of stuff that I haven't cleaned out in years. So so again, guys, I can typically vibe like very sexual energy, like that type of stuff. I'm not getting that vibe, but like these reads and like what we were getting, and then just like stuff coming in, and like I don't know, like it's just very, I'm so glad I'm not getting that vibe though. I'm not gonna lie, like the whole feed me vibe, like yeah, see, like yeah, no thank you. Abuse, conflict, defeat, Five of Swords stayed out, you know, like I'm like, so like I don't know, you might turn somebody down and somebody might get pissed off, like I don't know, but you do have people returning. We're in that energy again of people return, but these are not like people you want to return, you know. It's not like, oh, put your arms around me, baby. Like this is almost like saying no to somebody and somebody getting pissed off, like stomping their feet, like very childish, you know. So I'm gonna fly through like each zodiac. I am gonna make it quick. I'm gonna try my best to make it quick, because if this energy is like Ten of Swords, the Chariot, like fucking bye bye, I leave this shit in the past. Like I don't want to read like what I read today. Like it's exhausting and it's disgusting, and I'm just like no. So I mean, I'm sure it's gonna come out, but I'm telling you right now, like I'm not staying and reading that shit for you. The energy is going to be really heavy for people. Then I don't even feel it like that. So it's a little intimidating. I'm not going to lie. I really hope it doesn't fucking hit me out of fucking nowhere like that. That's for damn sure. This stuff. I was like, which one are we going to start with? So they do want to start with air. That's what happened this morning too. Because I literally in my head, I'm like, water. It's like, I feel like the same thing's happening again. So mental thoughts process, I don't know, but the star, you know, is positive. So let's do this. We're gonna start with Aquarius. Aquarius, weekend energy. I just want to fly, bitch, and baby. Seven of Pentacles. I thought I just heard heartwarming, but it's like hard work paying off, cultivation, growth, results. Usually when I read these cards, I don't know if like they want me to like the depiction or like the words. End of a cycle, a new beginning, change, letting go. So, I mean, it looks like you're adapting, but I will say this horse looks angry. So it just looks like you're adapting. I mean, I'd like to stick to just like a couple keywords for this weekend. That would be great. This is Death card. King of Swords, union, energy, intellectual, mental clarity, authority, logical. That's the Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Cups, loss of wealth, unlucky, failure, arrogance. Okay. Not so keen about this energy. If you're investing in a situation, you're not putting your heart into it. You're not putting your soul into it. You're not putting like happy-go-lucky, everyday happiness, like contentment, like none of that. Like you're definitely one set like mind. Like it's just like one set track, whatever that is. Or it's like looking at it like, oh, whatever I want to invest in. Or vice versa, like it falls to like shit or something. But it's like, well, I'm gonna have to tell you to look at how you're like investing in something, because if this is about your happiness, and you know it's all about mental and the King of Swords energy, which can be very like aloof and detached, harsh, straight to the point, which is fine too. So I don't know what you're investing in. right now, because I don't know. If you ask me, you should be investing in yourself, your happiness, your contentment. What puts a smile on your face? Do things that make you feel like you've accomplished things. Don't look at something as like lack, you know. It is bad investments. So it's like 2 9s, and 9s are nice, but it's like both your 9s are reversed. So, you know, what worked before might not work for you now. Like, I don't know. But this does look like turn the beat around. You know, it does have that vibe to it. So I hope you would do that, and like the overall energy, not very trusting, but you're overcoming like you feeling defeated. Okay, so that's what I was basically just trying to say anyway. Well, turn the beat, put your arms around your baby. What did Spirit say? Turn the beat around. So it looks like you're doing it. Okay, so looks like you're making a logical choice in regards to maybe, you know, everyday contentment. So, we did Aries. No, that was Aquarius. Let's do Libra. Sheldon. Libra, please. Weekend energy, Libra. King of Pence reversed. Broke, greedy. Could be some type of corruption here. 8 of Swords reversed. So this is good because like freedom, release. Okay. So, but it is very opposite energy. So you could have found yourself in a situation where you feel broke or corruption, or because now it's like, look at the words. Not really putting like the effort into something, stingy. But it's almost like, again, it is like a release. Which is good. But if you're like in the greedy, like if I just don't like the King of Pence reversed like that. What's the King of Pence about? The 8 of Swords reversed, I like. Okay, because that's like finding your empowerment again. But or this is an energy around you that doesn't want you to find this empowerment again. And you have the Queen of Cups reversed, selfish, oversensitive, spiteful. So, like I said, this might be like a cross-watching thing. I'm not really sure, but this is like almost like wanting to free yourself, but it's like, oh, no, you're not going nowhere. 8 of Swords, very selfish energy. And the Ace of Swords. So this is good because what's the overall energy here? You're definitely putting your foot down when it comes to something here. So that's awesome. And you got the 2 of Pence, you know, trying to find that balance again, ups and downs, you know, setting priorities. So just, this is good. So just know whether this is you, 2 energies, if you're feeling this energy, it's going to pass. Some of you, I mean, it could even be a boss. And you're kind of like a little bit overly sensitive right now. But like by the time the weekend ends, you're going to look at something like, thank fucking God that didn't work out. Let's go to Gemini. Sheldon. Gemini, weekend energy, please. self-doubt, weakness, insecurities, lack of encouragement. But you're not really being yourself. You got the Four of Wands, upright, celebration, marriage, coming together. So this is like wanting to stabilize something, but not stabilizing something. Being indecisive, overthinking. What are we in, Gemini? What's going on? Gummy bears. I wouldn't want to be around this energy. It is somebody who doesn't have the strength or the courage to be who they are. This is almost like wearing a false mask. Like, it's just like there's a false sense of character here. I don't know. What the fuck? What is this Four of Wands? Hierophant, tradition, ceremony, mortality, ethics. This is a relationship, a marriage, it's something. But it's like you're doubting it, or there's insecurities, but you're not being yourself. You're not. This doesn't even feel like a fucking Gemini reading. This is, but it is like, be authentic. You know, this would be like your shadow side for sure. So either you're seeing the truth of whomever this character is, moving on from trauma, relief, transition. Once again, it doesn't look like that. So if it's not you, you're out. You're done with the situation. You're done with somebody like being very conservative, not making decisions, not being true to who they are, which means you're not going to get that in return. Nobody wants a half-ass fucking person in their life, right? This is somebody trying to give you half-ass of something, and they want you to be content with it because it's just the way they want it. It's the way they were raised. You know, this is how it's going to go. And so it seems like my air signs are like, honestly, not even like an air element. So like I would literally watch every element here because this is like cross-watching, you know. And so far, like all the air is kind of grouped in the same way. Like no matter how you look at air, you're getting out of a situation, which I think is great. But what you've had to deal with or endure has just been shitty. I mean, in all reality, I usually don't get reads like this for Gemini at all. And like, so I don't know who the fuck this person is, but they're a real fucking ass. Or like, because this is how this is gonna roll. And you're like, bye. Careful, I just heard back in the saddle again, right? But that's like the shadow side because the reading was supposed to be positive. So this is somebody who wants to suck you back in. But you're dealing with somebody who doesn't even really know their true identity. They're not authentic with you. There's always insecurity, weakness, lack of courage, self-doubt. Like it's a thing. You're very aware of it. They're very indecisive. They're constantly overthinking. You know, it's like, no, you don't got time for that. Like you actually find relief by moving forward from this because this has done nothing but set you back. So right now it's probably bittersweet, especially if like you're leaving like somebody you used to live with, or you know what I mean? It's not easy, but like I'm telling you, you're definitely doing the right thing there. Sheldon. Let's go to Taurus. I'm going to go to Earth. Taurus, please. Put your arms around me, baby. King of Wands. Justice. Optimistic, natural leader, loyal, energetic, law, cause and effect, clarity, truth. You could have an energy here coming towards you. Tell me about the King of Wands wanting to kind of do the right thing, maybe give some type of clarity. But yeah, I don't know. This is insecure. Usually the King of Wands reverses insecure. So like once again, it's kind of like Like, it's like take two, it's like put one, what's that saying go? Like you put one foot in, but you take 2 steps back. So not feeling so hopeful about the situation. Either you're not or they're not. And the 4 of Wands is reversed. Tell me about justice. So it doesn't mean that this person not going to do the right thing. To me, like right now, it's just kind of saying not feeling so hopeful about a situation, or you're not, in regards to like maybe a fire sign or an air sign. And you got 10 of Swords. No, this is betrayal. Rock bottom. The 7 of Swords, lies, theft, scammer, cheating. Like, what the fuck? So this is like shadow Taurus, whatever. I mean, we just started Earth, so I can't tell you. Air was definitely moving on, getting out of a situation, seeing something differently, I believe is what it was. I don't even know what to say here. Like this, maybe you reject this person. Maybe this person is a cocky motherfucker, and you know, and maybe you finally do the right thing. I mean, it just feels like karma's catching up to somebody. It could be a Libra. I can't remember what Libra read was. A Libra and Aries. This overall energy. You got the Hangman reverse. So yeah, stalling, indecisive, needing to make sacrifices, being resistant. Like, so nobody's learning a lesson here, I'll tell you that. This is like, cut your losses. That's what this is. You're better off just cutting your losses. Yeah, see, guys, I'm so glad. Like, I'm not in this energy. I pray to God, like, this energy doesn't come towards us because it's shitty. I'm trying to find Sheldon so I can feed him. Sheldon, where'd you go, buddy? You can tell that this energy that's coming in, not everybody is a complete asshole. Some people can be very depressed right now. Like, things are catching up. Like, people have to hit rock bottom before, they can climb the fucking mountain again. Like, it is what it is. We were just dealing with eclipse season, Scorpio season. Like, this is like the repercussions. So, like, I feel bad, like, if you're depressed and like this is happening to you, but I'm telling you, like, make the sacrifice and get the fuck out of this. That's what this is. Release it. You can't, I don't know if this is a pity party or not, but I'm just saying, like, in general, like, if I feel like the people that are ascending, like my spirituals, you're probably going to have some ups and downs, but things are fucking kosher, right? You're situating shit. Personal growth. Doing what's best for you. Staying out of things that are no good. Then you have an extremely karmic situation going on just in the atmosphere in general. It's like karma catching up, arguments, it can get physical. And then other people want to come at you. They just want to hit you up because they're fucking horny. They just want sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, let's talk about sex, baby. Like just stuff. And then you got other people that are just like so insecure and they're like frozen. They don't know how to move forward. And then you got, Slick Rick wanting to come back around the corner, thinking they can show up whenever the fuck they want. And then you have another situation where it's like something has to do with the coin, but I don't even know if you're going to deal with that this weekend, right? And then you can have other people that are like seriously fucking depressed, but like you can try to help as much as you can, but you got to worry about your own mental health at the same time, right? So like very sporadic energy already. And that's Taurus, right? So it's like that's the shadow side. Like, so if somebody's stubborn, don't even bother. Virgo, please. So the main thing I can tell you right now, I almost want to say the main character, but like the main thing I can say to you guys, like honestly, like stay in your own zone. Again, not everybody's riding that wave. You got letting go, not having control over a situation, possibly overspending, a little angry, and then wealth, lust, pride, accomplishments. Tell me about this. Ace of coin reverse, lack, lost an opportunity, loss of funds, insecurity. There's definitely loss of funds here too. Someone could have been partying too much. Tell me about the Four of Pence. Or they put money towards, alcohol, pills, drugs, partying. Yeah, the Tower reverse. Someone's trying to avoid a disaster here. So it's like, this is like a disaster, but still trying to avoid it. You know what I mean? In the Six of Wands, like there's going to be a loss. It's a failure. It's you can't avoid the Tower. So somebody just, trying to avoid it. I don't know how, maybe acting like, oh, it's all good and shit. But this Nine of Cups, no. Like, this is like ass backwards priorities. Got the Two of Wands and the Chariot reverse. So it's like traveling, making a decision. And it's like, sorry. No, it's getting stopped. You may not pass go. What's this Ace of Pentacles? I mean, your car could break down here too with that being reversed. You got the World. There is a completion here. So, completion of what? What is this World? I'm trying so hard to read this in a positive way. I'm trying to think like, okay, this is good. But I can't really read this as good. So like, I don't know if somebody here is getting karma, and this is like you, like this, like the universe telling you like someone's going through karma right now. Because what's this overall, like almost like you can gloat, but like who the fuck does that? Yeah, see, this is like destruction. This is repeating a pattern. So like somebody's gloating, but it's like little do they know. It's maybe karma's postponed here. One more for the overall energy. Settling, solitude. One more for the overall energy. Well, the answer is no, and Dark Night of the Soul. So it just, to me, feels like somebody thinks they gloat for a minute, and it's like, what do you call that? Like when you party too early, like you're convinced you're gonna win or something. You know what I mean? Like, so, fuck, man, Earth's not looking so hot right now. Again, best advice I can give you guys, like these are just like, beware. This is the energy around you. Tower, Hierophant, like, just remember, stay in your own fucking lane this weekend, Capricorn. I don't even know what transits are happening right now. That is like setting this off. I feel like it's like the start of like a roller coaster. Five of Pentacles reverse, paying off debt, recovery, relief, positive change. Eight of Pentacles, practice, self-employment, new job, ambition. This is great. This has got to be like feel-good energy. This is Capricorn energy. This, money, home, that type of stuff. Work. What is this? Five of Pentacles. So I think it just looks like right now you're putting effort into something, and it looks like it's going to pay off. Knight of Swords, assertive energy, direct action. This is not Eight of Pentacles. So I think you're just kind of like working hard here. Got dependence, smothering, emptiness, needlessness. And the Knight of Wands, conflict, charming. I don't like these knights coming at you. This feels like a completely different message. Almost like something's going good, or it just feels good, or you're just working on stuff that needs to be like worked on. Do I think this is anything like smothering? No. Being empty? No. Nosy? Someone could be nosy. You could get a message from a Taurus on earth energy or fire, air, wanting to kind of like, wanting to like hold you up or whatnot. Love you more. Somebody's trying to interfere. Well, I wouldn't even say someone's trying to. I don't know if this person is trying to interfere. Because this is like interfering. And it's like, nah. This could be a good thing with this Empress, and you're not putting energy into something because you're dealing with someone who's kind of like flighty, in and out, temporary. But I'm still unsure. But I mean, this will be what, the 6th zodiac that I'm reading, and it's the only one that has a little bit of positivity to it than to all the other ones. But again, like, I don't know, because this could be somebody else's excuse. Oh, I gotta work, blah, 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 blah. And then it's almost like they put you down. What's the overall energy here? It's a tricky one, Capricorn. This is like on the cusp of like shadow. So be careful if, you got somebody coming in. Yeah, see, where the fuck did nostalgia come in? Here. There's no nostalgia on the board. This is somebody coming at you wanting to distract you. Someone got a big old fucking ego trying to come your way. Okay. So again, guys, I can't, let's go to water. I can't stress enough that I had no idea. Like, I don't even know what the transits are, but like, this is crazy. Like, this probably has a lot to do with, the release of the full moon and ending with the eclipse and going into this and a little bit of that. And there's Neptunian energy too. And I don't even see the Neptunian energy coming into play yet. There's all this sexual energy wanting to come into play through channeling, but like not really through cards, right? So Cancer, this is almost like a wave of destruction, guys. Like, this is very odd to me. I don't know if you guys like listen to other readers or what the deal is, but like, I don't enough to know that like, that there's a shift in the air like this. Seems very, I don't know, it's one way or the other. Like, it's just really karmic. And then others, you might be making something work. And then you have like depression, and then you have like weasels, like, so I would be real careful on who, I was thinking what color, and I guess we're going to go red again, who you allow in your fucking circle. That is for damn fucking sure. Okay. One more for Cancer. Tell me about the world. So you have got the whole world in my hands. Wheel of Fortune. So yes, Knight of Pence reverse, overthinking, scared, bearing, not really dependable, trickery, illusions. Okay, so here comes a little Neptunian energy. But this is almost like you already closed a chapter in your head. It's karmic. You're getting out of a 10-year cycle, a 1-year cycle. You're out. You could still be kind of like overthinking and like, yeah, doing that. No, I don't think you'd be there because you passed. You passed here. So be careful, because this is another energy trying to come towards you. But it's like from the Knight of Pence. So I mean, you're not gonna fuck with the Knight of Pence. You pass this test, you're not dealing with the Knight of Pence. Somebody who doesn't even make decisions and overthinks, and this can even be like deadbeat energy, boring. You know what I mean? Like somebody who's very out of touch, out tapped talent. Like this is somebody straight up from the fucking Matrix. So you're not gonna congratulate. You're not gonna get out of graduating from this cycle and then be like, oh yeah, dude, yeah, come on over, baby. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. So you got, Ace of Pence, right? So like I'm telling you, like, not every pentacle, you don't want every fucking pentacle, guys. Like, you don't want to put a coin on every fucking table because someone's coming towards you. Like, so I think everybody's being tested when it comes to this fucking coin this weekend. Like, it can be a good coin, not a good coin. This would be like, you would know who this is. This is somebody very much Matrix. But there's got to be some type of attraction, desire, lust, something. If they think they can just come back in. That's a given. So, but they're mistaken. So something must have went down, because you don't want the coin. Overall energy for Cancer. 3 of Wands reversed. Lack of foresight, delayed opportunity, closed off, fear of failure. I don't think that's you. Could have multiple Cancers here. It's not you or it's not them. Because this is literally like, that's a wrap. It was karmic. You're done. No future. Tapped out. You tapped out. You tapped this person out, or you personally tapped out, or spirit tapped this person out. Overall energy around you. Be careful, because this is, what a shadow fucking weekend. Yeah, see? Fucking barriers. Somebody might even try to work with your inner child here. They might try to like get you to get like butterflies, or like, you know, this is somebody who can bring out an inner child. So you got to have strong barriers, guys. I don't think this is going to do it for you, but you did just get out of a cycle, whether you're aware of it or not. Again, you tapped out, they tapped out. Spirit tapped them out. I don't know. Cancer, that was Cancer. So what is Scorpio? Let's do Scorpio. Put your arms around me, baby. I keep getting that same song, so that doesn't seem so bad. Maybe you'd be hugging somebody. Maybe they got a nice hug. I don't know. It's always nice to see friends or get a nice hug. Oh, the candle went out. Be authentic. Be authentic. This card is not even a card. It just came with the deck. It's like whoever made this deck allowed other people to like draw, sketch. It's a sketch deck. But I leave it in there and I look at it as authenticity. So this is positive. What are we at, Scorpio? This is Doodle Tarot. I called it what, the sketch deck. Okay, so it's sketchy this weekend. Yeah, see, there's that boundaries. This is what needs to be asserted. I thought that's a bottom feeder. It's a battle reader. Battle ready. Okay. But to me, you got to be more assertive in a situation, Scorp. You get a Scorpio out of 7 of Wands, forget about it. Whether this is you being assertive, a good thing, barriers, it's just the World reversed and the Hierophant reversed. I didn't want that though, because I wasn't done. But this just feels like I'm gonna leave this out and we'll see what that is. There's no getting through that. I forget what I was gonna say because those cards came out. But I was going for authentication. What? This might be something good, guys, and it's just delayed. You might try a new approach. I'm not sure. Tell me about authenticity. No, this is the Devil reverse. This is like freedom, release, detaching. But this is like helplessness, like feeling trapped, violated, victimized, helpless. What the fuck? What is the 7 of Wands? Like, what is with this fucking energy, guys? Like, what? Queen of Swords, overcritical, manipulative, rude. So you could be putting barriers up, 5 of Cups, having hope, trying to move on. But something's giving you fear, anxiety. So it's almost like you're putting up a boundary, but it's like, am I doing the right thing? Am I not? Like, Scorps don't usually go back and forth like that. I mean, we can definitely go back and forth when it comes to like sensitivity and feelings and like, but not when you already have your 7 of Wands. The decision's made. Scorps don't usually go back from that decision, from that stance. So I don't know who this person is to you, how this energy is coming towards you, but continue to be like who you are. Like you are freeing yourself from a toxic situation. Like don't get entangled in this. Stay strong. Don't get sentimental, because that's when Scorps can let that barrier down. You just tell that frog to go hop on another fucking lily pad because yours is occupied. King of Wands, the Lovers, lots of balance, one-sidedness, infidelity. This motherfucker is not loyal, okay? These girls ain't loyal. These sketchy fuckers aren't loyal, okay? Like, this is somebody like, you're like, it's over. They're like, yeah, okay. That's what this is. And it's like, all right, motherfucker, you want to swallow that fucking ego? Or do I just need to, like, punch you in your throat? Like, fuck around and find out. I wouldn't even fuck around and find out, Scorps, because we know we can do that. It's not worth it. Okay? So, others of you, this person's not even going to confront you because they're just a fucking pussy. Okay? Scared of the little Scorpios. Worry about your own family. Worry about your own fucking tribe. Vibe where you vibe. Okay? Let this fucking bottom feeder go. Jump on somebody else's fucking lily pad. Get the fuck out of here. Clown ass motherfucker. Let's go to Scorpies. Scorpies? Pisces. All right. Scabies. It's not a disease. Scabies. Don't dogs get scabies? Don't animals get scabies? What's scabies? It doesn't sound great. Is it a rash? I don't know. Stop. Okay. Anywhoosie. Pisces. This fucking energy, guys. The sun reverse, being very negative, sad, failing to see something, false intentions, 10 of cups, like reunion. But like 8 of swords, though, see, I'm telling you, like, didn't the 8 of swords come out of every fucking water sign? Somebody wants to entrap you. I want to say the 8 of swords was in every single fucking sign for water. And this is a completely different vibe. What is this sun? But this is like negative. This is energy that wants to come in and like, I can do anything, but you can do anything, but I can do, you can do anything, but I can do it better. What? How's that go? I can do anything, but you can do anything, but you can do everything, but I can do it better. Like, what the fuck? Okay, dude. 8 of Wands, slow movement, delayed action, waiting game, impatient. Yeah, like, okay. This is almost like someone like ghosting you and being like, ha, they bet you they're all up in their head thinking about me. I'm telling you, I don't know who the fuck this person is around water this weekend, but stay the fuck away from this person. This is literally somebody like it's not over. No, it's over. Yeah, okay. Okay. This is not anybody that reciprocates. This is like abuse of power, one-sided energy, brown noser. All right, people pleaser. You can go fuck off now. That's what, oh my God, what is this 8 of swords? Oh, but everything's so happy. So happy. No, it's the King of Swords not getting his way. Could be a deadbeat energy here too, but I'm not really getting deadbeat, but like it is standing out. Didn't these two energies come in with another sign? Like the exact two energies? This person just wants you to think that they're doing something important. Or they're relevant. In whose fucking world is this person fucking relevant? This would be somebody that's like the king of the fucking castle, acts like they got their fucking shit together, but they give you nothing. There's something about masturbation here, like a slow masturbator. I've never even heard of such a thing. Or they can't get off. I don't know. Guys, this is fucking weird. Maybe they're just not with the right person. I don't know. Because I almost feel like they can't get off here if it was like a guy. I've never even heard of a slow masturbator. But I'm hearing smooth operator. I don't know. I think someone's karma's kicking in or something. Like I don't know what this is. I mean, what the fuck type of message is that? Do I think somebody's like insecure and they just can't get out? Like, no, I don't know. But it's almost like the sun is like spirits laughing. Like, haha, like karma's a bitch. Like, so like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like this karma linked to this masturbation or whatever it is. What fucking sign are we in, guys? We're in Pisces? What is this? What is this overall energy of whatever this masturbation is? Compromise? What is this overall fucking message of a slow masturbator? Like what? The answer is no. Like maybe they want you to be patient. Like I said, like slow as fuck. But it's like, no. Like, see what I'm saying? Like somebody just wants to fuck with you. Like, I don't know what this is, guys. This is very fucking weird. Conclusion wants to pop out. You got lesson right there. A slow masturbator. But it's like, no. Like, what? Does that make any sense, guys? Has anyone in their entire life ever said that? Oh, like, you're slow at masturbating. Like, what? What is this 10 of Cups? Like, what? Like, somebody is not giving. It's almost like a scam or something. Like, I don't know. Like, this is like, I don't know if somebody's in a porn shop. Guys, I don't know what this is. Message received. Somebody's getting some type of download. I don't know if there's like a pervert here. But, like, the answer is no. Somebody's going to want forgiveness, guys. And then there's that karma creeping in, right? So, I don't know what's going on here. This is very strange. I just said smooth operate, not so smooth anymore. I don't know what to tell you here. That is a very odd fucking message. Very odd. Or maybe somebody's trying and they can't anymore. Or like, maybe someone can't access their photos. I don't know what this is. It's almost confusing, so be careful because somebody definitely wants to confuse you. Like, holy fuck, this energy, guys. I almost like don't even want to go to fucking work tomorrow. I just want to stay in my own little fucking cave for the weekend. Like, holy shit and balls. Like, what? Just be careful where you give your energy. That's all, you know. And don't engage with those that keep wanting to chirp on your ear, too. What do we got left? Fire? Let's go to Aries. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. What the fuck with this Eight of Swords? Laziness, disappointment, being impatient, lack of growth, victimized, helpless. So this person sounds great, but it's like, nah, it's good. I'm good. But look at me, I'm successful. Yeah, look at you. Woo woo. Look at you. Anything else for Aries? Okay, clearly this is just, it's all shadow, guys. Ace of Swords, confusion, lying, destruction, miscommunication, poor judgment. Ace of Cups, new love, creativity, emotional awakening. Queen of Wands, fulfillment, funny, confident. I don't know if this is one of you guys moving forward, but or if this person thinks they can lie and emotionally manipulate this Queen of Wands. Because if somebody is looking at you as the Queen of Wands. What is this Queen of Wands? It could be positive, but like if somebody's looking at you as the Queen of Wands, it's usually more sexual. And you got the Empress. And the Knight of Wands reversed. Reckless, violent, show off, abusive. Could be emotional abuse, verbal abuse. The only thing that comes from this is disappointment, but there's like a false misconception here with this Nine of Pentacles. Like this person is not in the Nine of Pentacles. Like, oh, look at me, I'm so successful, everything's going great, my life is fucking awesome, yada, yada, yada. It's like, no. So I don't know if they're just watching from the sidelines or somebody else. What is this overall energy of the Nine of Pentacles, please? I saw the signs. Yeah, mask. Well, like I said, it's not what you think it is. And then it's like, here comes this offer. And it's like, no, thank you. This is somebody who just wants you to like keep thinking about them. Like, you're still here, right? Like, you know, like you didn't go anywhere. Like, I don't know. I just, God, I just pray. I pray this energy doesn't come towards me. And I pray this energy doesn't come towards you. Because this is like, you get one text message from somebody and it sets you off. And this is what this person wants to do. They want to trigger you. So I would just block it if that happens. If that outlet is still open. Because if this is you, this would be, you know, that self-love, like, you're good, no fucking way. I'm done with this reckless energy. Like, someone's trying to, like, pull the wool over your eyes. But this is not going to happen. It could be that feminine, that feminine energy, that Empress. What is that Empress? I meant to clarify that Empress in return. What is that Empress and that Queen of Swords? I mean, Queen of Wands. I mean, that just might be somebody who is trying to use an energy too. That might not even be you saying, yeah, fuck you. Like, this could be an actual woman that is being a complete fucking asshole, and all they want to do is cause some type of destruction. So yeah, you might want to put a berry up. Either you're putting it towards her or vice versa. It's like you can't escape this energy. So like I said, like, it is that energy of just like, block it if you need to block it, you know, because this is somebody who just wants the debate, wants the bicker, wants to go back and forth. Aries, what are we in? Leo. Moving forward, this could be some type of control, though, if we're in that energy. Queen of Swords, overly critical, dismissive, manipulative, rude, the Magician, tricky, being illusion. Like, this is like untapped energy, but like, to me, this is like somebody, like, this is a douchebag all day with the Queen of Swords reversed. And the Magician reverse, like, it's something's not going their way. What's this Chariot? Page of Wands, critical, low energy, boring. So maybe you're realizing something. You got the Knight of Swords energy here, being assertive, with judgment, no self-awareness, doubt, overloading, ignoring the phone call or any call, the Sun, negativity, depressive, sadness, like oh my God. Oh my God, like, oh my God, like, the fuck? And there is a woman that is ruthless, and it could be their own Leo, just very negative. Again, you might try to move forward, but you're like, nah, this shit is boring. Like, no. Or it's like somebody that's like, oh, I want to visit, or I don't know, guys. It's just like the tables turn, or like the energy just fucking turns or something. This thing just spun around like 10 fucking times. Temperance, yeah, no. Self-indulgence, lack of balance, discord, going to the extreme. I'd even be careful on the roads this weekend, guys. I don't know what this feels like, that Scorpio energy. This feels like that Mars energy at like 0 degrees. Like, there's got to be a pretty potent fucking transit happening this weekend, where like something meets something, and it's the degree. It's because like you wouldn't know this shit's in the air. Sagittarius. So again, like, Seven of Cups, opportunity, fantasy, illusion, decisions, the Hangman reverse, stalling, indecisive, Page of Pence reverse, loss of job, financial loss, lazy, no groundwork. Lack of balance again, financial loss. This could just be something not going your way, but like, shit. Five of Wands, argument, chaos, competitive energy. Like, no. Like, wow. It's almost like I don't even want to read it. It's the last one. How can I not read it for you? But like, just feeling like hopeless, but like it's almost like Spirit doesn't even want me to read this because it's wow, just wow. It's so fucking shadow, guys. Like, not putting the work into it. It's almost like someone gets pissy or they're stalling. It could even be somebody who wants you to feel like they got options, like they're a player. Like somebody just has an ass backwards way of thinking. Like now, like when people like, oh, they actually like you, but they act like you're a player, or they want to act like they're a player, like they have options and like no sweat, you know, it has that icky, cringy. I don't even use cringy, icky, fucking cringy, fucking vibe like that. Like as if like we think that's attractive. Like it's all fun and games in the beginning when you kind of going back and forth and you guys are entertaining each other. But this is not that. This is like you guys are way past that. So if somebody's still doing this and playing that game, thinking they can just come back in and they want it, it's almost like somebody all rough and tough, like pounding on their fucking chest. Oh, like, okay, dude. Like what? Like that's the type of fucking ego you're dealing with some of these men this weekend. I don't know what to fucking tell you. Like their masculine side, like they don't even want to get in touch with the feminine side, and their masculine side is fucking brutal. It's just it's insensitive. It's heartless. It's arrogant. So I'm sorry, guys. There's nothing about their external energy this weekend that is kosher. None of these people are on the same wave as you. Okay. Hopefully maybe there's surprise energy that comes towards you, or there's like a turn of events, or I don't know, guys, I really don't. But this, not your monkey, not your circus, not your fucking monkeys, dude. I'm sitting here, I'm kind of like shocked by this energy because I don't feel this energy at all. Like it's going to be coming out of the fucking nowhere, woodworks, from the left, from the right, to every side of the fucking ball field with multiple people, guys. So if you can just like do your thing and not worry about this and stay focused on yourself, your personal growth, your coin, your investment, your health, like I can't stress it enough, because I don't feel like you're even like in like a nurturing mode per se, like, oh, I'm just going to take care of me this weekend. Like I actually feel like a really good vibe, like we had the heels come in earlier. Like we have like things to like look forward to, or like things that you're looking forward to in general, like maybe spending, the holidays with family. Like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like my spiritualists that are riding this wave don't even know that this kind of energy is like even simmering around them. I mean, you might have like a little bit of an idea, but not to the extent of these readings. That is for sure. So stay on your own fucking wave and be careful. The only one I'd let on your surfboard this weekend would be the fucking steel. Just coming up to say hi. You know what I mean? And I don't have to go back and forth and explain to you guys, like, certain energies, it's just a no-go. And if it's the right energy, guys, the person's going to say the right thing. And if you're the right energy for that person, you're going to say the right thing. Right? So I don't see you getting caught up in a fucking mousetrap. If anything, it's authentic energy. So I love you guys. And I'll see you mañana or later. I'm jumping out of this. Like, I'm just, ugh. Remember, like, I put red back up for a reason. Okay? Creativity, passion, love. There was so many different things with red. I didn't want to go back out, but it was like, let me just look it up real quick. Spirituality or red. And spirituality, red, that didn't even come out right, but it still came out. Symbolizes energy, passion, strength, courage, physical activity, creativity, warmth, security, right? If you're not getting anything like that and there's nothing like coming towards you or associating, you can't associate stuff like that with anything, like, no, bye. Okay? So, careful where you assert your energy. And it's the shadow side is like aggression too. So you might see the side of somebody you don't want, or the ugly side of you is going to come out because somebody underestimates you, or somebody thinks they can just get away with something. I'm not sure. Like I do feel like you literally have multiple things going on. Like I could be saying this one thing and somebody thinks I'm talking about that, but my thought process is actually thinking elsewhere. Get where I'm going with that? So like it's back to that whole energy of like somebody just assumes it's them, but it's not even them. You know? I love you guys. No one's got time for that shit. Be truthful, be honest, be authentic. You wouldn't find yourself in this situation, right? So I wouldn't sweat it. Love you guys.